looking to implement that type of system and give the local fans all over the country the opportunity to support something local that doesn't have those limitations that the franchises put on teams or a single entity would put on a team. So I share what you said earlier about it, although maybe my background was a little bit different growing up. I feel the same as you do on this.
Now you can notice it is very tough to find American sport fans that are at least not aware that something like promotion or relegation exists. However, they are still, most of them, very unfamiliar, not with the practice of promotion or relegation, but with the dynamics that promotion or relegation creates when it comes to the number of clubs, the size of the clubs, the geographical regions, and what clubs are more likely to be promoted and relegated. And you notice, because of the questions that they ask, you could see that they are stuck thinking within the box of American sport and trying to incorporate a promotion relegation, but without completely understanding that the whole dynamic would be different. And you can notice that when they ask questions like, for example, well, what happens if a club from New York gets relegated? You know what the argument that comes be after that, you know? If an important city or market gets relegated, then the TV contracts are going to go down and the league are going to go bankrupt and it's going to fall. Remember the old NASL?
Right.
You know? And you get frustrated at times because you have to explain the whole thing over and over. Basically, if a team from New York gets relegated, nothing happens. You know, none of the most important cities in the world have only one club. Actually,